cartels are responsible for the deaths of Americans. We are fighting as hard as possible. The DEA and the FBI are doing everything possible to dismantle and disrupt and ultimately prosecute the leaders of the cartels and the entire networks that they depend on.
That is the U.S. Attorney General talking about the 4 Americans who were kidnapped in Mexico, leaving 2 dead. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Andy Morgan.
And I'm Natasha Paloma. Lawmakers pushing for American intervention in Mexico. KTSM 9 News reporter Shelby Kapp is live from the U.S.-Mexico border. And Shelby, what is the president of Mexico, what is he saying about this?
Yeah, well, Natasha and Andy, earlier this week, the president of Mexico saying this talk by politicians about the U.S. military going into Mexico is propaganda, calling on his country to reject American intervention.
But it's worse than that. They want to use the military to intervene in public life of another country, invade another country, with the excuse that they're pursuing terrorist drug traffickers. It's just all propaganda.
The Americans kidnapped in Matamoros, Mexico were from South Carolina, and South Carolina Republican Senator Lindsey Graham calling for military action.
We need to unleash the fury of the United States on these narco-terrorists.
Texas Republican Congressman Tony Gonzalez saying it shouldn't be brushed under the rug, speaking about a bill he has designating cartels as terrorists, but he says he doesn't want the U.S. going to war.
Hit the cartels where they hurt the most, which is in their wallets. We could go after their financials, and that would be a game changer. So it's certainly time for us to do something different.
A Democratic senator from West Virginia showing there may be some support from the other side of the aisle.
What else definition would you have of terrorist? We've got special ops. We've got people who can take care of that. And the Mexican government's got to know, if you're not going to do it, we're going to do it.
A UTEP professor who specializes in Latin American studies calling it a bad idea.
It's a bad thing in terms of geopolitics because we have no right to do that. But secondly, it wouldn't work because it would cause essentially the entire country of Mexico to oppose what the U.S. is doing.
And the White House calling the designation of cartels to terrorists unnecessary, saying that the U.S. is already using powerful sanctions against cartels. Reporting live from the U.S.-Mexico border, Shelby Kapp, KTSM 9 News.